channel? My name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. Alright you guys, so we finally got that first Avengers 4 trailer. And we got the title. It is called Avengers Endgame. Now many have speculated saying that was the title, but the Russo brothers shot that down a couple months back saying no, that the title was not uttered in the film. But obviously they were lying, because Doctor Strange did say that in Infinity War. We're in the Endgame now. We're in the Endgame now. But I pretty much just wanted to give you guys like a full-on trailer breakdown of what we saw in Avengers Endgame. I cannot wait. That trailer did everything for me. It had the emotion. It had, you know, the impact of what happened post-snap to everybody and how everybody was dealing with it and coping with it. There was nothing happy about this trailer whatsoever. Nothing. But I'm going to watch it on my phone and pretty much do like a breakdown of this entire trailer. It was awesome. It was awesome. Obviously, it starts with Tony, you know, stuck in space, you know, trying to get in contact with some form of human life, Pepper Potts to be exact, because he's going to die. He has no water. He has no food source. He's alone in space on some pod from the Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever pod they left in Infinity War. And the emotion is just so high in this scene because it's very reminiscent of when he shot that missile. Well, he was taking that missile in the first Avengers up into space. Wait, was that it? Hold on. Yeah, that scene where he was going into space and he tried to, you know, talk to Pepper, but she was on the plane and, you know, her phone was on the counter or whatnot and she couldn't see it. And, you know, he's like, might as well try. You know, I'm going to die. Let's put my life on the line. So that whole beginning scene was really reminiscent of that scene in the first Avengers. And that's what I like. That's cool. That's awesome that we're going way back. You know, it feels that way in sort of way. But yeah, man, we're still in space. We're still in space. And then it cuts to Tony still, you know, still looking at his mask. Yo, his mask is beaten. His armor's like completely like useless at this point because he went through the entire nanotech suit, you know, fighting Thanos, and Thanos just literally just destroying parts after parts after parts in Infinity War until there was like nothing left. Then, you know, he shuts off the his actual mask, and then it goes into War of the Trailer. Marvel Studios fades away to snap. Now this scene in particular right here, you guys, I enjoyed so much because like I said, it was straight out of the comic book when Thanos' armor is just hanging on his coat rack on Planet Titan. Straight out of the comic. I was like, oh yeah, I love it. I need more of that. I'll show it to you guys. I know I showed you guys in my first trailer reaction, but man, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I was like, Russo brothers, you guys know what you're doing. Obviously, there's no Adam Warlock, but straight from the comic, you guys. Straight from the comic. I love it. It's awesome. Let's continue, shall we? And you have Thanos walking through with some limp. He's limping, you guys, so he is hurt. Thanos is not 100% there. Whatever he did from that snap in Thor, that Stormbreaker right in his chest, he's hurting still. And he's on Planet Titan alone, and he's very, very vulnerable. Let me say that. Because if that Infinity Gauntlet is not working thoroughly, what is he going to do? You know? He's going to have to get another one some way, somehow. Then it cuts back to, you know, back in New York, right outside the skirts of New York with the Avengers facility. Then it goes to Cap. Cap is crying. Cap is crying. He's clearly at a funeral. He's clearly coping with the death of two of his best friends and 50% of the universe. So Cap, this is, if you know Captain America, this is definitely, you know, it's hurting him because they failed, and he's a soldier, and you know he's Captain America, so this is definitely having an impact on him. Then you have Black Widow. Then you have Bruce. Bruce is looking on some form of a monitor back at the Avengers Tower. You can see Hank, but it just says missing at the bottom, so it wasn't clarified to say if he was dead or not. It just says, well, no, it just says, all right, so it says missing on both pictures. So it says missing on his and Peter. And somebody else was there. Hold on, let me see. So it was Hank, Peter Parker, and who else? Shuri. So I guess Shuri's dead too? I thought Shuri survived the snap. Then you have their first look at Thor. He's grieving. He lost literally everybody. Half of his Asgardians. He lost his best friend, Heimdall. He lost his brother, finally, but for real this time. He lost his planet. He lost Asgard. He's grieving. He legit feels like a king. I don't even think he probably feels like a king anymore. He feels like he has nothing left. Nothing left in his system. Nothing he could give. So sad. Thor, man, Thor's story, you guys. We need to take a deeper look into Thor's story. Then you have Nebula, looks like they're on a ship, and she's reminiscent of Gamora, touching something. And then, oh, this scene right here with Ronan. I was like, oh yeah, sick. Sick with it. The suit from the back looks dope. He's killing people. He's killing people. And it looks like that's like his bow or sword or whatnot. But man, that shit looks dope. And Black Widow finds him in Japan or Tokyo or whatnot. And, you know, she's like, we need you. And he's like, what the fuck? Because I feel like he went straight rogue. You know, I feel like the snap affected his family, killing his family. And he went rogue. Like, I'm going rogue and I'm taking people out. I'm taking bad guys out. There always still going to be bad guys on this world. So I still have a job I have to do. And then you have Cap, Captain America, and Black Widow. But Cap is in his Winter Soldier suit. My favorite Captain America suit. I am so happy. That shit looks so good on him. You guys, oh my God, I'm telling you. Fire, straight fire. And he was looking at the picture of Peggy Carter, obviously still. She passed away in Civil War. They're talking it out. And then the infamous Avengers title reveal, Endgame. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Then at the end you have somebody, some little man, Hank Pym, is back from the quantum realm. Back from the quantum realm. I don't know how he got back out. Some type of vortex. I forgot what they said in Ant-Man and the Wasp. But he went to the Avengers Tower or whatnot, the Avengers facility, and Cap thinks it's an old recording. He thought he was dead. And he's like, yo, is this old? She was like, no, it's right outside. He's really out there. But this was great. This was an amazing trailer. It really did it for me. It got me so excited. I cannot wait. I'm so pumped to see much more. We got the official poster released with the A dissipating because of the snap. I am pumped. We finally got guys, we finally got it. This is everything we've all been waiting for. And I can't wait to see more. Russo brothers, thank you so much. Marvel Studios, thank you so much. Now coming for Saturday, tomorrow, we have the official trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about the Avengers Endgame trailer. What stood out to you the most? How emotional did you feel? Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.